So I've been shooting a bit of terrible stock footage on my Canon R6, and I was kind of trying to find a way of grading it in a semi-consistent manner. So what I've ended up doing is shooting this color card on the Canon R6. So what I'm going to try and do is grade this card and then apply the look to the stock footage. So I'm going to pull this onto the timeline and let's make the timeline a bit bigger, and I'm gonna crop right, crop top, crop bottom. Good. So now we've got pretty much just color card. Press save, because I always press save. So here we've got our picture, and I'm going to go onto the vector scope. And this is what I found out today. If I go here and click on 2x zoom, it's very important. So now I'm going to begin to grade this, knowing that these color patches have got to end up in these boxes. So the first thing I'm going to do is put on a LUT, a LUT, and I've got this one, Canon log3 LUT. And now let's rename that node LUT, and let's rename this one color correct. Okay, so now I can see that there's not enough saturation. So first of all, let's give this a bit of saturation. There we go. And the idea is to get all of these colors in the boxes. So I can click on curves and hue versus saturation. Click 6 times here, and you can see the red is good. The yellow, there we are. The green needs a touch more saturation. This one is good. The blue, just a touch more. And this magenta, I'm just getting the saturation right. And now we can go into hue versus hue. Click 6 times. And it's particularly this one is off, and there I can adjust it in. There's this green, just adjust in there. The yellow, just get it in the middle, and the red there. So now the colors on this shot are very good. I'm going to make another node here called color adjust. So this color adjust node, I'm going to turn its output down to 50%, and in the Luma mix I'm going to turn to 0. Now let's make another node, sharpen. Typically use the sharpen, which is here at 47. Now I'm going to grab still. I'm actually going to put it into power grade, which means that I can use this pre-built grade on any project. There it is. Right, so let's go back to the edit. Let's go into stock, and here's a shot of the fruit market sign. Fascinating shot. Press save again. So go into the colour, I can apply this grade. I'm going to turn the waveform on, and overall I can go on to the first node. There's the normal curve, give it a bit of contrast. Bit of an S curve. Now in terms of it, my over feeling of this shot is a bit blue, and I got a theory that my ND filter may have been causing that. And on my color adjust, I can just tap the blue down, lift the red up a bit, and that's pretty good. What do we think of that? Maybe I just need to knock the curve down a bit more. And now I'm going to do S for a new node, which I will call Sky. I'm going to draw around the sky. Give it a bit of softness. I'm going to track that. I started in the middle there. Track it back. And now I'm going to just curve this down a bit. Maybe increase the saturation a touch. Overall, I still feel it's a bit blue, so I'm going to go to this color adjust. So you can see the sign here, that's this, blue, green, and it's short of red. Just put that in there. There we go. Let's, what happens? Ungraded, graded. So let's find another stock shot. Yeah, if I think, yeah, there we go. And let's go to this, let's add the grade, let's do some initial correction. And I feel it's a bit blue, or a bit short of red, so let's add some red. Don't need to do any sky, maybe just darken it off a touch more. So now I've graded 2 stock shots.